I'm doing another Minecraft live stream. And my family's being loud. To the live world. Because this time I'm just gonna do creative mode. And stuff. Whose head am I inside? Oh, right. I am unstoppable. Is it just music? Is it just me, or is there no music? Okay. Under construction. But I'm the one constructing it. All the floors are empty. Best construction crew ever. And there's no roof. It's not finished. Pokeball. Falling. I can't remember. What's this way? All right, the river. What's this even supposed to be? This way leads to the sad grave tower. Well, actually, it's not even a tower, it's just a room. The cemetery. Bob. Herobrine. Dallas. Johnny. Sasha. Bear. Glenn. Liesel. Ben. And Giovanni. Let's see what's in Jacob's tower. It's been a while since I've been on this map. A ton of ocelots because he requested it. Is that all he wanted me to put in here? Yep. Well, at least he has all this. Why did Jacob convince me to do this? This is working out so well, isn't it? Also, I'm texting someone who is watching this live stream. I hope you realize there is a feature that allows you to put comments on the stream. The fire jail, because apparently fire needs to be locked up. The jailier. It's like failure, but with more jail. Then, over here... Lake Stupid. Yeah, that works. It's still under construction. I'm not going to continue it. Yet. It's honestly kind of boring. What am I even going to do with the tower anyway? How tall am I even going to make it? I should know the answers because I'm the one that made this world. Sometimes I just do stuff for no reason. And hey, my name. Boat. Wait! I just thought of something. Melon! I'm sorry, I had to. This is my karma for the melon, isn't it? Part of this river is actually man-made, and here's a gate leading all the way back to the city. And there's the tower. I'm not gonna... Ooh, a distraction. I might make a different tower to be the Dragon Spiral Tower. Maybe I'll put a mountain of melons at the top of the tower. Ow. What was the point of this? I'm falling. I'm gonna make it. I'm king of the world. Ow! I feel like I'm Latios or Latios or something. Here's a man-made tunnel. Ow, ow, ow. I see lava. Wait, I have an idea. It's Groudon. I had to. Wait. It's Kyogre. Now where am I supposed to put Rayquaza? Ow. Actually, these make good trash cans. Cause watch. It disappears. Forever. And hey, there's the statues. Yep, I smack myself in the face. This is just getting weird, isn't it? Okay. Ow. I just remembered I'm terrible at parkour. Like that. There we go. A chest, a crafting table, an anvil. I really feel like dropping this on someone's head right now. And a furnace. I'm just gonna call it an oven, because why not? This thing, and a cauldron. What is this, a brewing table? This is the brewing interface. You can use this to create... Yeah, whatever. Actually, I do know how this works. I was about to say I don't know how it works. You say one thing and you mean another. Let's see what's in the last statue. Figures. One had cats everywhere, the other had annoying platforming, and this has a couch and 3 TVs. And a computer. And fire. The hatred will burn you. Except, of course, you can't even get in. Or can you? I'm dead. I put beds on top of these because why not? Now, if only there were elevator music for this, I guess, elevator. I still don't know what this is, though. I am the one that made this. Why do I have to be so stupid? I feel like putting some villagers and other stuff in the jail here. I know! Let's see. Ah, zombie. And... villager. Sucker! Oh. That was not very nice. As punishment, you will die, mortal. There we go. The balance has been restored. I just don't know what that balance is. I'm in the jail here. How am I supposed to get out? Simple. Why am I talking to myself? Oh, right. This is a live stream. Because that's how physics works in this world. I'm at the bottom of Lake Stupid. Also, why is this here? Wait, I know what I can do with this. It's really dark down here. That fixed it. Just give me a sec. There. Here it is. To make this place feel more important. What am I even building? Well, that happened. Now I know what this can be. How far over does this go? Seriously, what am I even building? You know you're an idiot when you don't even know what you're building. Rather, when you have no idea what you're doing. Wait, I have water with me. What am I doing? This could be a submarine base. Hello? What? Yeah.
You said that you're coming by yourself, so I called.
Yep. Because there's no one else in the room that I'm in, so it feels like I'm just talking to myself.
Oh, you're looking that I called. Oh my god, I hope it's all for something. Please.
I just don't know what I'm building. Because you know you're an idiot when you have no idea what you're building. Maybe this is gonna be like a shrine to Kyogre or something.
Yeah, while I'm on that, I'm actually watching YouTube right now, so...
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to, trying to do one video with the, screen recorder, but apparently it's not working. How do you record it with yours?
How I record my videos when I record Pokemon Gold, I use an emulator, and when I record stuff that's like with a camera or something, I use the camera on my phone.
Because you see, I wanna use them all. Sorry, I cannot talk with water. I'm gonna have to say. But yeah, the screen recorder I'm trying to do, but it's not like popping up. Don't right now. Are you serious right now?
And now my cat's in the room.
Oh, Are you serious?
Why am I not talking?
I don't know, and I don't wanna know. am I supposed to make videos now?
I don't know. Oreo, why did you just scratch me?
Because I'm sitting in a roll boy, but I'll take a lot, so.
My cat just clawed me.
Really?
Yeah, my cat is right next to me.
Oh, wow. Which one? Mario?
Oreo's the only cat. Oreo's the only cat I have.
Oh, right. Wow, this is an
You try and open a door, you accidentally place well, I'm just gonna call it a stair. Is that what these are called? Yep, they're stairs.
This opens another window. I swear to God. Should I get back to work on this?
All hail the mighty Pokeball. To the cemetery! To the underwater cemetery! I just literally went through the mountain. And I'm in a block. Weird. To the secret cave! Even though it's not much of a secret now, considering I just said it out loud. And the fact that I made it on live internet. Because technically you could watch this on a TV. I don't know why you would want to watch it on TV, but whatever. To the head. I said to the head, not through the head. How did Jacob convince me to do this? And there's a whole 2 people watching the stream now. I'm too stupid to open the door, so I'm gonna do this.
No matter how many times I tried to record, Circle won't let me.
I just thought of something. Melons. They saw nothing. I just got another idea.
What?
I'll be right back. I was going to do something on my phone. I tried to find my phone, and I realized that I'm talking to you on my phone.
That.
So I have to do it on my computer instead.
How?
You will find out.
You don't be smart. Just tell me, please.
I'm going to watch my own live stream. And technically my cat is also watching the live stream. My cat.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of weird considering that my cat doesn't even understand English.
Oh, she understands this cat. Man.
And what scratch my arm means.
Invisibility wasn't just in the only club.
I found a cave. And there's a floating block of stone.
I gotta see this. I can't.
I just got an idea. Again. How many ideas am I gonna have today?
A lot.
Yep, story of my life. Now it's a floating melon. I need to shut up about the melons, don't I?
Yeah, you really need to shut up about that.
I found a ton of iron.
What? 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 Oh. Wow, I guess because the Delta stream is activated.
Also, it seems like I'm the only one watching my own live stream. Okay, now there are 2 people watching.
Feel like it's 3 people that were watching. Yeah, live stream not too long ago, actually.
And now 3 people are watching.
Yeah, 3 people are watching.
Hey, I re-found Kyogre. Swim, Kyogre, swim! Swim me to that giant mountain-like structure over there. I hate you too, Kyogre. Maybe Groudon will walk me over there.
Yeah, you know, he's trying to, sleep.
Groudon's not doing anything either. Wait. Floating sand.
Close your phone game, because it's almost, well, technically it is summer, but...
And I found a ton of snow. That's where my man-made tunnel is. I just need a boat. To the boat-mobile. That worked out so well. Let's go crash into walls. Because that's fun. Speaking of songs, I just randomly thought of a song when I woke up, so I just went onto YouTube and listened to it. Up the waterfalls.
If it's not moving, it's being dented clay.
And sinking to the bottom of the ocean. Then my boat is trying to get away from me. Right. I found Groudon. explosions. Everyone's friendly neighborhood creeper. Hey, go on. Go on. He doesn't agree with mode, he doesn't want to blow up. Finally, the mushroom blocks are in the creative menu. Why can't I find what I'm looking for? Found it. Let's just hope it sets so that I'll be able to explode. The fuse is lit. Hey, I found iron.
That one certain moment that your headphones will not stay on your head.
I don't even have my headphones on. And the headphones are what allows me to have my voice in the video, or live stream, or whatever.
No, what I'm saying is that I have like the... Oh, hold on. I have to stretch. I have the headphones that can go wireless, you know, the skull candy ones.
Hmm.
And...
Fuse is lit. Also, because I'm watching my own live stream and I can comment on my own live stream, I can have a conversation with myself. Now, if only I could actually meet my future self. That would be weird, actually.
That would be very weird.
And it would also be weird if I were to meet my past self, because then it would be weird for my past self to meet my future self.
Talking to my friend. Thank you very much, Mr. Nosy. Oh.
The fuse is lit again. I'm just gonna blow up this entire mountain, aren't I? Yep, brothers are annoying. Especially older brothers.
Yeah, what about like the younger one?
Yep, that's it. The fuse is lit again. Should I just blow up this entire I feel like I'm Clay from Pokemon Black and White.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, because I have the volume on while I'm watching the live stream, it's gonna appear in the actual live stream. So, a live stream in a live stream. If what is going on with time right now, I think Dialga would be displeased. Yeah,
my devil saying that I'm something. I can bring it back from my evil, like the devil saying on Facebook. You got that?
Nope.
249. You were off by 140.
Yep.
Like, okay then, from now on I'll stop you, you'll please. In the line.
Die, Mountain. There's just a random person that went to the comments of this stream and just asked. Wait, if you're the evil queen, then yeah, I know, but if you're the evil queen, then where's Snow White? Die, Torch. Die, Mountain. The explosion just caught me flying. Hey, I found a cave. Going up mountains helps you to find caves. Remember, this will be on the test floor. Also, when I did the test for how evil I was, it said that when I was doing the test for how evil I was, it said something about me not going to hell because I'm too evil even for Satan.
Yeah, I saw that. Even Satan will bounce you.
Yep.
Let me find my little guy here and go through my timeline.
Not even death can stop me. But a regular teenage girl can. What are the odds?
Alright, so I shared the video. There's like dog has never seen the ocean. There's like turtle retrievers, and one of them just found it like a fucking deer into the water.
I found gold.
Alright, so here.
Should I just blow up the this entire world? Also, it seems every year by the summertime I'm pretty much obsessed with something. And I just found a dungeon. Going into 6th grade, I was obsessed with total drama. Going into 7th grade, I was obsessed with Super Mario 64 DS. Going into 8th grade, I was obsessed with The Lion King. And now I'm obsessed with Johnny Test.
Alright, so if someone challenges you can get really evil. It's not best to waste the devil inside of you. Fortunately, you won't be going to, where because the devil considers you too big of a competitor. And literally just like that.
blowing up the mountain is fun. I'm so bored, I'm thinking of making a video where I just play with a balloon.
Yeah. Whenever you're bored, you just play with a balloon. Grab a random balloon and just dump the money on it.
I do my work nowadays. Because I actually have like 4 balloons. 2 of which are still on string. I just thought of a funny joke. No one in the army has any arms, so therefore they're disarmed.
Oh, wow. Wow.
And they're in the army. And they have no arms. And my cat's trying to sleep. I feel like blowing up this statue of Jacob.
Why?
I just feel like blowing up stuff. I'll blow up some trees. For no reason. Oops, it got some of the land too. Oh well. And my computer is dying.
Oh, great.
So I'm just gonna turn off my computer now. So now there's one less person watching the stream. Even though technically I'm still watching the stream because I'm making the stream. That time when something so simple is said so complicated. Distraction! I'm gonna make it to the water. I'm gonna make it. I made it. For a few seconds, you can have a torch underwater. Also, these are really weird formations of clay. I thought I found a cave, but it turns out it's just a tree. Sometimes I question my own IQ. Sometimes I question why some people are just idiots. Especially my brother. Also, you know what? Remember how I kept talking about what if there was a Dr. Wario?
Yeah.
Apparently Dr. Wario is already an official thing. Yep, there's Dr. Mario, Dr. Wario, and Dr. Luigi, in that order. But there's no Dr. Waluigi. Because apparently in the original WarioWare game, after you beat the game, you would be able to play a game called Dr. Wario, which is basically Dr. Mario, but with Wario. So in Smash Brothers, why isn't there a Dr. Wario costume? Also, for some reason in this world, I put in a cemetery. And also, the graves of Bob, Johnny, and Dallas are references to a book. And I'm gonna have to add a few more to reference another book. But I don't feel like digging further into the mountain. Because eventually I'm just gonna dig so far that I'm on the other side of the mountain. Then I'd have to rename it Cemetery Tunnel. And I'd even have to put in like one of those tolls you see on certain roads. And I left the door of my statue open. Also, I just remembered I was watching a video, and in the video there's a character, and guess what their job is? Wallet inspector. Because it was like this funny video on how to get money, so it's just pretend to be a wallet inspector. And at the end there was a little joke where the wallet inspector was just flying through the air, and it's like, flying wallet inspector. And my cat's awake again. My cat is awake again. Can my cat make up its mind? Village. And I think I know what village my friend blew up when I first made this world. Because in the first live stream I was playing with one of my friends who is also a YouTuber, and well, he blew up a village, and I think I found the one that he blew up. Yep, the one that I'm exploring in the live stream right now. So, time to blow it up even more! Facebook says I'm evil, so I'm evil. I'm gonna blow up another tree. I'm such a nice person. This time I blew up the entire tree. Figures. It takes only 2 blocks of dynamite or TNT or whatever to blow up a tree, yet when you have 4 of them, it doesn't destroy the entire tree. Because yay, logic. I'm making a river that flows from the inside of a mountain out into a forest. There we go. The most awkward river ever. I wonder if Shaman is in this place.
I really like that waterfall though.
I just thought of something.
What?
It requires me to go back to the town. That doesn't have any houses. It just has 3 statues, a tent, a pokeball, my name and my clone's name, a throne made of melons, a bridge, a cemetery, a jail with a weird name, a pit of fire, a river, and an unfinished tower. Because that totally makes a town. Need to get,
What?
if I can find it. What?
PS3, PS2, whatever.
I'm playing this on the PS4.
I think some of that.
This looks like high enough. Now to build a little station. Okay. Now I'm gonna need a lever, a piston, and I think that's it. Do you know what I'm gonna do with this anvil? First I need to fill this place up with villagers and stuff. So I'm gonna spawn like 1 million of them. Whoops. Well, they're free. For now. Where's the exit?
Apparently right there.
See this anvil? And see this piston? And this lever? Down, up right above these villagers? Feel like dropping it on their head? And the anvil's too heavy. I have a better idea. Requires me to get a sticky piston. Drop an entire mountain of anvils up there. No one's watching this stream. jungle. I'm making Reg Ice.
No, why? Aw, catch me in the gun.
Why can't I go to snow golem? It's making a mess.
In your ear, by the way.
Now I feel like destroying the bridge. It's boring, and I've been destroying too much in this video anyway. Cooler ravine. Ooh, vines. Huh, so there's actually a way to get down here safely. And back out. All hail the Pokeball. not even talking enough in this live stream.
What?
I'm not talking enough in the live stream. But I'm destroying quite enough. So I'm gonna destroy more. Into a jungle. I'm gonna blow up the jungle. Is this a jungle? No, it's a forest. I can't tell the difference between a forest and a jungle.
Jungle is more dense and forest is less dense. That's why.
Yeah, well, this forest, from an upper point of view, looks pretty dense and kind of small.
Hold on. Man, shut up! God, stop. You don't have any stupid now, do you? Nothing. Talking to the dog. Stop.
Now 3 people are watching this. Found a line of coal. I just remembered something. In the game Sly 2, Band of Thieves, which is one of the games that I showed you a boss rush of, there's actually a way to crash the game, and it's really easy to do. Seriously, it's so easy to do. How did they not see that? Because all you have to do is go through one entrance with a certain character and go out the other entrance that that character is unable to go through on the other side, and it crashes the game. It's just like, why? I have no idea what time it is. My phone says it's 12:02.
Yeah, it's closer to 12 o'clock.
And I haven't had lunch yet.
Maybe you should take a break from the live stream.
What I could do is I could eat while still on the live stream. That'd be pretty funny. It's just like, we're seriously watching a guy eat on live internet? probably gonna forget to even eat lunch anyway, so who cares? Also, I just thought of something. With the way that this live stream thing works, the people that watch it see something that happened like maybe half a minute ago. So technically, when they finally see something, they're basically looking into the past. Then again, that's also what watching a regular video is. Pretty much no matter what, it's just looking into the past. And in some cases saying, I really don't care. Hence the dislike button. And a dislike button is something that Facebook needs. At least that's what people say it needs. And it's just like, for all those pictures where they have this adorable animal that's about to lose its head, and they're asking yes or no, it's just like, why would you even be so cold and cruel?
Yeah, sure, it's $100 money, yeah, no.
What am I even doing at this point? Maybe I'm pretending that, like, Slenderman or something is chasing me. Because I'm in a forest. The only thing is it's daytime, and it's supposed to be nighttime that Slenderman comes out. Now I'm in a cave. But I'm not seeing any Goombas, piranha plants, or buzzy beetles. I'm also not seeing any warp zones. This cave sucks. Oh, I found a desert part of the cave. And I just let the water in. Apparently it's also in the ocean. I found a desert temple. With the door leading right to the water. And now nobody's watching the live stream. I do it like this so I don't activate the TNT. You think you're smart, ancient people. And are probably only from like 1924. But you're stupid. Just like my brother sometimes. I just left something else. I know what to do with this temple. This temple was big enough to make another statue. So instead, it's just about like blocks of boards and colored Reggie games. Regigigas. Unless, of course, they, blow up the temple, but then they have a chance of blowing up Regigigas. Wario was sleeping again. Finally, I found it. The jungle. I wonder if I would find Mowgli here. Are you even listening?
Yeah, I'm listening. I just don't talk a lot. That's all I told you. Because I'm so freaking tired.
It's time for more explosions. I found melons that I did not create. I'm not even kidding, I found melons. I will not float this area because it has melons. The melons shall one day rule the world. At least that's what that guy across the street said. Die. I just remembered the funny line from slide 3. If you truly wish to eat me, then stand still and let my fireballs cook your flesh. Lava again. And then above angle, it looks like the lava's on fire. But in reality, it's just snow on fire from lava. That's the melon. And kick Ganondorf off of the world, planet, whatever. And then next thing they know, they're being destroyed by melons. I still need to shut up about that, don't I?
Not really.
And I remember yesterday I was watching YouTube and I decided to watch the video of the intro to the show Pinky and the Brain, which is that show with those two mice. And there's actually a theory that Pinky, who is the stupid one, is actually smarter than Brain.
Okay.
Because every episode has Brain coming up with a plan, Pinky pointing out a problem in the plan, Brain ignores it, the plan fails, and then the episode ends. For example, in one episode, Brain failed a quiz show that he entered simply because he did not know a question that Pinky knew the answer to. And Pinky is the stupid one, supposedly. But again, there's a theory that Pinky is actually the smart one and that Brain is the stupid one.
Yeah.
Just imagine that. One is supposed to be smart and the other is supposed to be stupid, but it's possible that it's actually the other way around. And there's also apparently a theory for Phineas and Ferb of the possibility of Doofenshmirtz being the father of Phineas and Candace, but that theory has already been disproven, especially since apparently Doofenshmirtz only ever saw Phineas and Ferb's mom like once. Technically twice because there was another episode where he actually saw her. But still. Hello, random person that just left a comment. Because I guess someone killed Steve and decided to make a statue of his head. I'm gonna blow up this mountain now. I still don't have my headlights on. So I'm not getting really exploded. Let's see what I went flying for 3 seconds before dying. Flying and dying. Sounds like the lyrics to the song. Flying and dying. Actually, what if there was a Pokemon that was just a chair? No, actually, what if there was a computer, or not a computer, a Pokemon that was... that would mean that the legendaries. Actually, what if there was a feature? Then I would turn myself into a Pokemon and... I'm still remembering that funny Pokemon thing we came up with where Groudon hits Rayquaza with the baseball bat. Johnny Test, when they're doing like a parody of another show or something, occasionally Johnny says, I think I've seen this somewhere before. And get those big eyes and you're just like, Mommy. I still feel like clay. Nobody's watching the stream. What to do with this coal? Turn it into diamond ore and blow it up. I'm still an idiot. I'm blowing up diamond. I wonder what my real IQ is. up its mind. Actually, what if there was a Pokemon that was literally just a stick? Is there a Pokemon that's literally just a stick and nothing else? Because I know there's a Pokemon that's like a tree stump, but I don't think there's a Pokemon that's literally just a stick. Do you know what would be kind of cool? If you could breed any legendary. So that, for example, if you had a Mew, you could breed it to get another Mew. Wouldn't that be pretty cool? Then you could actually be breeding for a shiny legendary that you can't normally find shiny, such as, for example, Zygarde, because Zygarde still cannot be legitimately gotten shiny.
Yeah.
Which is kind of stupid considering that Xerneas and Yveltal used to be the same until they recently got events to be shiny. Just imagine Zygarde in the background is just like, hey, what about me? And Nintendo's like, nah, you're too stupid. And Zygarde's just like, that's just rude. And Nintendo's just like, we don't care. Die. Die, villager. Die. 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 Die, you Daisy. Actually, what if there was a Pokemon that was literally meant to represent Garfield? It's just like Garfield, the lazy Pokemon. Me as your character in Pokemon, like in the main series games. That'd be pretty cool. In Minecraft, I made a city named after myself. In Texas, the capital is me. Next thing we know, there's going to be a country named after me. Or even a continent. Or even a planet. Playing this on single player and not playing it online. And I'm not doing multiplayer. And besides, I'm using one of my friend's accounts anyway. Die. Destroy the world. How dare you? villagers are running free. I don't care. I'm bored. Actually, what if we just magically turned into Pokemon right now?
I know, I mean, Pokemon, like, what if a break?
I would be Zekrom, and then I would just be like, then I'd just fly in the air so no one could catch me. And I'd just be like, what now, jerks? What now? And then just imagine that one person just throws a Pokeball at the air towards me anyway, and then it just doesn't even reach me. And I'm just like, you're an idiot. And if someone made me mad, I would just electrocute them. And if you were also a Pokemon and someone made you mad, I'd probably start flying away.
Yep.
But before I do fly away, do you know what I would say? I would say, you really shouldn't have done that. Because it's hard to get along with either of us when we're mad. Actually, it's hard to get along with anyone when they're mad. Blue flowers. Are you even watching the stream anymore?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Also, apparently water makes the best lawnmower in Minecraft. I'm thinking of putting a castle somewhere. Because, hello, who's gonna run the city? So I'd be king and I'd just be like, okay, I'm running the city. That has a population of like 0. Because all the villagers are gonna die anyway. Seriously, how are these guys getting out? There's no way they can fit through here. Can they? Well, someone on the outside sitting on this, and they... I just let like 2 of them get out. That's it, I'm moving to Canada. I don't know how I'm gonna get there. Especially since, well, the Minecraft world isn't the real world. Take place on some faraway planet. Maybe in our world there's... Actually, what worlds in video games were actually far, far away planets in real life? That would just be kind of weird. Just go to a certain planet and bam. Like 721 different creatures running around. Go to a certain planet, it's a square, or a cube. go to another certain... Actually, what if there were multiple Pokemon worlds? Like, what if they eventually run out of space for the entire planet, so they decide to eventually just make another Pokemon world, and have like a rocket system to switch between the two? I mean, after all, there is a space station in Hoenn. Japan always gets the good stuff. Actually, what if one of my friends just randomly showed up right next to me out of nowhere? What if one of my friends just randomly showed up right next to me out of nowhere? And just be like, what are you doing here? How did you even get in? So then again, the front door is unlocked, because, well, pretty much the 3 people that live here, which includes me, are here, so... I wonder if the back door is locked, though. I don't know. Die, villager! You're not even in a village, you're in a city. That doesn't even have any houses. It just has statues. Actually, there are apartments in the heads, so... Okay, so there are 3 houses, and a tower, and a bridge, and I already listed everything that's here. Why am I doing it again? Hasn't even been 2 hours yet. Almost 2 hours, but still not even 2 hours. I still haven't eaten. I don't care, I'll probably eat something later anyway. Also, just imagine some random person standing on a bridge and then someone walks up to them and shoves them off the bridge.
Nope.
What if someone tried to do that to you? What if someone tried to push you off a bridge?
I don't know, I mean, the thing, but I totally put that in, like, 4 hours.
If they failed to push you off the bridge? If someone tried to push me off a bridge...
Before they push me?
If someone tried to push me off a bridge and they failed, I would probably... Yeah, I'd probably go grab a knife or something and then I'd corner them to the edge of the bridge, and then I'd keep walking up to them and then kick them off the bridge. And I'd make sure that there are sharp rocks at the bottom. Either that or a pit of lava. Actually, what if... I just thought of something. You know how Rayquaza eats meteorites? What if... Like, just imagine it's flying through the ozone layer, and all of a sudden a meteorite hits it on the head. And then after that, it's just like, why would my lunch attack me? Also, just imagine Someone's just walking by without looking, and then some random person just walks up to them and punches them in the face for literally no reason.
Oh my god, trouble on it now.
What's a shadow? I have no idea what a shadow is. Die, you villager. To the secret cave. I need to put some lights in here. I put the torches. I hear the truck. Actually, what if Pokemon decided to play board games?
I don't know.
Like, just imagine, like, say, Gyarados and Melodic playing Twister, or whatever it's called, the game where you get all tangled up.
Yeah, it's called,
And just imagine they accidentally get tied together.
yeah, no.
I mean, they're both fish that evolve into serpent-like things. No, actually, what if Kyogre and Groudon decided to play? What if Groudon accidentally fell on top of Kyogre?
Oh,
That'd be funny.
I'm in the background. He's like,
And then Zekron's in the background, it's just like, who wants free melons?